Guys, Coach Santiago here. Today, talking to parents about handling a recruiting visit when you actually get on campus with a college coach, whether it's an assistant or the head coach. Preferably, you can get out there with the head coach and talk about some things that are important to you. So, I'm going to give you guys some quick tips here you guys can use while you're going out there. Number one, have a short list of have to ask questions, things that are important to your family, things that are specific to you. One of the biggest mistakes I see parents of high school athletes out there making is you go on campus, you go to the basketball game, you listen to the coach show you the weight room and show you the field and all these great features, and the coach makes you an offer, or he says he's going to make an offer, or answers some preliminary questions. You get back in the car and you really don't know much about the school as it pertains to how it can best serve your needs. So, anybody I work with as a consultant, as far as parents go, know that we're going to get to the bottom of what some of those important questions are. You've got to kind of have an idea of what those are, and have a short list of 3 to 5 questions, and simply say, Coach, I've got 3 to 5 questions I'd love to ask you, and if you could help fill in the blank for me, it'd be great. As we're getting ready to make this decision, and we want to have these questions answered. So, and make sure they're consistent. You want to ask every coach the same 3 to 5 questions, so that when you come back home and regroup and start looking at your decisions, you've got the answers to the same 5 questions or 3 questions or however many questions you have. The next thing is you have to know what you want. You'd be amazed how many players that I've coached personally that I'd ask, hey, what do you want out of college experience? Or what are you looking for? And they have absolutely zero idea. They just have a fantasy in their head that they want to play college sports. And that's great, but that's pretty broad. We need to be focused on exactly what you're looking to get out of it. Some people want to get bigger, stronger, faster. Some people want the most exposure possible. Some people want to be on TV. Some people want to play in a certain conference. Whatever that 1 or 2 things are that you really, really want, you have to make sure you identify that early in the process, and don't waste your time talking to people or talking to coaches or dealing with phone calls that aren't a fit for that particular need. The last thing is you have to realize that college sports or travel ball sports or any kind of sport really that you're paying to go to, it's a business. So they're going to recruit you, they're going to sell you, they're going to market to you all the great things that these schools have to offer. And there are a lot of great coaches out there that are doing a great job. But remember, you're going on a sales tour. For anybody that's been maybe a part of a vacation resort visit that you got your 3 nights free, you're going to have to sit through that visit and that tour, and they're going to try to sell you a package. It's the same thing when you go on these recruiting visits. They are touring a lot of kids. They're trying to fill their rosters. They're trying to build their team for the future, and they're going to give you all the best things that the school has to offer. We have to be focused as parents and players that are thinking about making this decision, and realize it's a business decision. You may be doing something that's worth $100,000, $200,000 by committing to this school for 4 years. And if you're getting some scholarship money, they're paying for something. They're going to have expectations. What are those expectations? What are your expectations? It's a business deal, so handle it as such. Don't get caught up in the emotion and the hype of whatever's going on. Stay focused, ask the specific questions, and take it from there. Feel free to give me a call at the number listed below if I can help your family. I love to do so. And remember, coaching is an action, not a position.